Hey everybody, I'm Anne. I decorated my Swiss Army knife with some nail polish, and if you want to see the full video about that, I'll put that in the link below, but I wanted to give you an update. So on this side here, and I'm going to zoom in so you can see all of the flaws and details in my work, I've got regular nail polish in white and gel nail polish in gray. These scratches were done purposely as part of another project. I decided to test this further. You can see there's a couple problems. This gray dot fell off and this fell off right here, this little section. What I decided to do was take the knife and I put it into the ground where there's a sidewalk with a whole bunch of rocks in it, and I just ground it in. I just really put some muscle into it and really ground it around. So I would say this is the kind of thing you would never do on purpose to your knife scales, and I really had very little damage, just these two things. Next, let's talk about this section here. I forgot to mention this in the first video, but I did try putting some gel nail polish on the metal. And kind of strangely, this used to all be alternating pink and gray dots. All of the gray dots have fallen off and all of the pink dots have stayed. I don't know why. Well, most of the gray dots have fallen off. The reason I think these have stayed is because this section is relatively protected by the back layer tools that stick out a little bit here. I don't know. I don't see any drawback to doing this because they just fall off. I don't know that it's going to stay, but I actually do think that's kind of interesting. And then finally, I have been doing some further testing on this side. So this is the regular Celador side, and the nail polish is sticking well. This over here is the transparent red scale that I got off of a Huntsman light. Typically don't care for this scale, but I actually like how I decorated it. Now this is all regular nail polish. I'm just going to show you. I kind of copied what's underneath this scale. So where there's a line, I kind of made an echo and put a black line over there. And here there's a line, I made an echo there. And then I put black dots on each place where there is a rivet on the inside. And then I just added some of the sparklies because I have my sparkly design here, but I really don't carry the Super Tinker enough to test this, although I really do love that design. Anyway, so I wanted to test the sparklies and I really wanted to test this scale as well, so I stuck it on the Swiss Champ, my by far most commonly carried Swiss Army knife, and this has been holding up really well. And let me show you how I did this. I took some painter's tape at the recommendation of some of our viewers and taped some lines in. I painted them with the nail polish and removed the tape. I think it probably might be important anyway that I use the nail art type of nail polish for this type of decoration. It worked well. So if you want to decorate transparent scales with nail polish, that sounds good. And then finally, unlike this side where the white regular nail polish is kind of a little bit of a premium brand, the other side was done completely with these LA Colors, which is like the cheapest brand that you can find in our dollar store. So I hope you have some fun decorating your Swiss Army knife.